Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Maximilian from Asynchron.
Yeah.
And we're looking at a prototype of Pelegrinus, which we can still learn the game, even if we don't have the final version here.
So for the moment it's only a prototype, so that's why we have not the title or just to see the art.
Yes.
And here you have the map, because we will play about the game is about the monastic orders and the beginning of the monastic order stories.
Okay.
So it started from Jerusalem, and we will spread your influence through all Europe.
Okay.
And Christian world during this time.
Okay.
It starts during the 11th, 12th century, and then you go during 14th turn, representing some years. You will try to spread your commanderies, build commanderies, go to the Pope, elections, gather relics.
Okay, all with different sects of Christianity.
You have, for example, I would not remember, but you have the Order of Mat, you have the Cistercian, Benedictine, all these orders. They are, for the game, they are the same, but you will manage only one of these orders. And you will try to get the more victory points, the more influence in the Christian world.
Okay.
This is a programmation game. So at the beginning, behind your screen, you will program where you will send your 4 characters. You have characters value from 0 to 4. So you have 5 characters, sorry.
Yes.
From 0 to 4. And you will try to program where you want to send them on the map.
Okay. So you'll have a representation of the map on your screen.
With all the needed information. You have less tiles, it's more modern, but in order to have a good view of what happened on the map.
Right.
Then when all players have programmed where they want to send them characters, you reveal and you play the characters.
Okay.
On the prototype for the moment it's not, but we will see that you will pile them up in order to have a global view of who will win the majority. Because once everybody has placed their characters on different cities and on the Pope court, we will look at each place and say, okay, who wins? So in this case, we can see easily that the higher pile wins. When you will, you place one of your commanderies on unavailable places. If there is no places anymore, you should not have sent your characters there. Okay?
Clearly.
On the Pope, you get a Pope marker that will help you to win the equality. Because when you have equality, if you have the more recent Pope, you will win.
Okay.
And
that's a very nice touch. Does he visited him most recently?
You have the, let's say the...
That's right, you're in his mind.
Yeah, you really get your influence, so you have influence on the Pope, so the Pope will help you for your construction.
Right.
And you have 2 special characters. You have a 0 character, which is who is the relic keeper. This one, you have to try to send it in a place you think all the people will build.
Okay.
Because your relic keeper can never win a majority. He was 0, and even if he's alone, he cannot build anything.
Okay.
When
but he's still a human being, and you're not going to put a building on top of him.
And he has a goal. He has a goal. When he's in a place where another player wins the majority and places a commandery, he is placed next to this building.
Okay.
And at the end of the turn, during the relic resolutions, he will ask to the green player, please give me one of your relics. Relics are victory points that we collect.
Okay.
We start with one of the 1 value, 2 of 2 values, and 1 of 4. And of course, at the beginning, you will give the small relics to other people.
Right.
But sometimes you will not get enough small relics to give back to others. So that's a circle between the players. They are exchanging these relics.
Okay.
That's the goal of the relic keeper, to take the relics and avoid not to give them.
Okay.
Another player, which is the 1 player, is the pilgrim, the character.
Yes.
And this one worth only 1, so for the whole team. But the master of the order, which is the 4th value, cannot stay in a place where a pilgrim is. he has to say, okay, so you are doing a pilgrimage, so I will let you. So the pilgrim cancels all the master of orders present in the same city or place. If you want. So for example, here, the yellow master of order is cancelled, and the pilgrim stay alone, so he can build.
Okay.
So during the resolution, you have this kind of surprise according to where the pilgrim have been placed and where the master of orders are.
Okay.
Once we have done this resolution, all the resolution and then the relics, we start a new turn. Okay? We will go through the turns doing always the same thing. But every 2 turns, here we can see the color, a new region will open. So new possibilities.
Okay.
And in the same time, places in old region will start to be full.
And we have to migrate.
To change because here the influence is too strong, and we have to go to other places to spread your influences.
Right.
At the end of when a city is full and all the region in the city are full, all the cities in the region are full. So in this case, you can start to build churches. So abbeys, but I'm not abbeys in French is another word, but I'm not
abbeys.
Sure about the abbeys. Okay.
Abbey, yeah.
So abbeys. These abbeys can be. You can have only 2 abbeys in a wide region, so it will be a moment where the player will be striking with each other in order to get the place.
Right.
Only 1 per city, and you have to have at least 1 commanderies of you to build one, and in all the region.
Okay.
At the end of it's always with majority, so you have to win the majority. We go through all the turns, and at the end of the turn, we will earn victory points thanks to the relics, thanks to the commanderies, thanks to the popes, thanks to the church, and for the pilgrim places. This is another strategy. You have to connect the pilgrim places with each other thanks to a road with your commanderies.
Okay.
So that's the goal of the game. Proclamation, then resolution with majority, guessing where people will stand each other, and at the end, victory points according to placement strategy. All in the same place or different places to connect.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Maximilian. Thank you. Pelegrinus, which will have a title.
It will be, the Kickstarter campaign will be on March, and so we have a lot of idea about the materials, and we hope that the success will allow us to have different architectures, because all the monastic orders have different architectures to work on the characters, of course, and everything, and expansion to have another game, so more complex.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you too.